Today in Abaco, it's officially the 7th of April 2022. We're trying to be a little more quieter. I only come to videos to let my international audience knows what's going on in the Bahamas, because Abaconians, Bahamians, they don't give a hell. We had Hurricane Dorian that came to Abaco on the 1st of September. And if you think the 1st of September was bad, you should have been in Abaco and understand on the 2nd and the 3rd. The 2nd of September 2019 is when all hell broke loose. I was standing in 8 feet of water for hours. All I was asking for is, Lord, only thing I was looking forward to, the windows already busted out. The water's coming in like a waterfall. I've never seen so much water all my life. The ocean came into Abaco. And all I was asking for, not to live, not to die, I was asking for one thing. Let the eye of Hurricane Dorian pass over Abaco during the daylight hour. If only the eye could pass over during daylight hour, Kai know how to get the hell out of here. Boy, luckily, the eye came over at daylight. If the eye of Hurricane Dorian would have passed over Abaco at nighttime, we'd have had more body counts. And the F&M government wouldn't have given a hell. They didn't care. But my video is for the ghost port, I call it, at Cooperstown. Y'all don't believe in Obeah, you know. Y'all better try wake up there at sorceress in biblical time. And they got Obeah on that port in Cooperstown. The reason I'm saying this is because we just had 2 ex-prime minister and the sitting prime minister right next to that. I think we had officially, it was Hubert, Perry, Minnis, now it's Bray. 4 prime ministers has been running this country since that port was there. Hubert brought it there. Then Perry came. Then another Hubert. No good Hubert. Minnis. Boy, every time I hear that, anyway, keep focused, Kai. Forget Minnis. He's gone. Now we have Brave. But you imagine what they have in Cooperstown. Many countries in the Caribbean wish that they had that. A $40 million port that the Hurricane Dorian on the 2nd day devastated. To date, September 1st will be 3 years since Hurricane Dorian. Not a straw has been rebuilt on the port in Marshall. This is how bad we have it in this country called the Bahamas. Your goods come, if you don't pick it up, it gets stolen or it disappears or it gets wet if the rain come in, the elements. And we got a $40 million plus port in Cooperstown that's twice the size of the port in Mashaba. And 4 prime ministers has not officially opened that port while we are in trailers and have to rent a building. And we have $40 million brand new 15 years, 20 years port down there as a ghost. The boogeyman is the only one that's occupying the port in Cooperstown. How could this be? That Hurricane Dorian again destroyed the main port in Abaco. But we have a whopping $40+ million port right there. And it's not being used. You know how many countries in the Caribbean wish that they had that $40 million port, and we have it. But y'all didn't know what y'all missing. Kai would have been putting a vigil down there. If Kai Mills was your member of parliament, that'd have been open a long time. Y'all don't even know the heat that I bring. If Kai Mills was your MP, that little bathroom in Cooperstown, even if I'm Grand Tilkey, even if Kai had to take it out of my own salary, that bathroom would have been officially complete in 6 months. I would have got with the contractors and let them put themselves together. The government didn't even have to get involved. Local people would have had that fix. You just need to bring the people together. That's what I do. As a coach, I bring the team together and let them know that everybody wins, everybody benefits by that bathroom being up and running. But forget a bathroom. We got a $40 million port down there that's a ghost. It's a ghost town. How can this be? 4 prime ministers. And the place is not officially open. When we have no port that is officially up and running besides the one in Cooperstown, and it's still a ghost town, and my MP is still not raising hell. And he lives right next, he could throw rock. He could throw a stone from his house to the port, but nobody's saying nothing. Like, wow, come on, man. Let's get this country on the right track. You know what it means to people from Crown Haven, Foxtown, Cooperstown, Blackwood, Cedar Harbor, Woodkey, all those little satellite communities. You know what it means? Let's go to Crown Haven. For somebody from Crown Haven not have to come to Marsh Harbor to pick up their goods, they could stop at the port in Cooperstown. I know much gas is down that way. In Hopetown, it's a whopping $7.50. I stopped watching the pump in Marsh Harbor. I just say putting $60, putting $70, put it in. Worry about, I hit my head what it's cost. You gotta run. I run in the country, I run in the gas. But what does it mean for the people of North Abaco if that port was officially open? It means savings. That is the job of the Member of Parliament. Boy, for Prime Minister, and it still ain't open. But Kai case, they don't care. Kai case, that needs to be open. That's why I'm bringing this to the attention of the authority figures that don't know that $40 million is sitting there. It's a sleeping giant. Kai case, savings for the people of North Abaco. Open the port officially. Kai case.